Hello, and welcome to the December Economic and Market Update from Commonwealth Financial Network. My name is Brad McMillan. I'm Commonwealth's Chief Investment Officer. After 2 difficult months for the markets, November was the strongest month in years. All asset classes showed gains, and most stock markets, including here in the U.S., were up by double digits. Investors ended the month with much more confidence in the future, and with good reason. With 3 vaccines reported as both safe and effective, uncertainty around the pandemic started to fade. With the resolution of the U.S. presidential election, political uncertainty also went down significantly. Given all the good news during the month, markets are clearly expecting conditions to keep improving. But those better expectations came despite rising current risks. Case growth accelerated further during the month, with a peak at over 200,000 a day. The pandemic is still widespread, with a majority of states still showing very high rates of infection growth. And while there are signs the third wave may have peaked in the past week, experts are also warning of another possible wave generated by Thanksgiving travel. With the medical risks still very real, we're also seeing the economic risks go up. While the recovery's been resilient so far, the pandemic is now showing up in the data. Layoffs have been rising again, and consumer confidence has started to decline. While business confidence remains high, it too is pulling back a bit. And finally, several supportive federal economic programs are set to expire at month end, which could also hit the recovery. Here too, the risk is still very present. While the risks are real though, they're mostly backward looking, and markets look forward. The third wave may have peaked, which would be positive. Even if we do get another round of infections from Thanksgiving travel, we should also see vaccines start to be deployed this month. And that'll reduce both the real and the perceived medical risks. So over the next couple of months, the medical news may well look a lot better, and the economic news should follow suit. The economy has been very resilient despite the third wave, and will likely rebound strongly as medical risks come under control again. Most analysts see the pandemic coming under control in 2021 and then an economic recovery, and that's exactly what the markets are anticipating. While we could certainly see more volatility, so far the signs are good. So entering December, the medical risks are still very real and the economic risks are rising. That said though, there's reason to believe that things will get better. While the third wave is still with us, we may be through the worst of it. And even if not, the vaccines should start to be available this month, and that'll mark the beginning of the end of the pandemic. On the economic front, that'll take away a headwind and allow growth to keep going. That's what the markets are seeing as they rally, and that's a much better picture looking forward than we saw even a month ago. That's it for this month. Thanks for watching. Join me in January for the next monthly update. But until then, be sure to check my daily blog, The Independent Market Observer, for more timely comments. Stay safe, stay sane, and stay healthy. We'll get through this together.